You know when you get stuck in life and you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to do any of the things that you used to want to do. I was there this morning and here's how I got out of that. Here's how you fix that problem, okay? So you might have been on your path, losing body fat, making money, dating's going well, relationships going well, something's going really well for you, and then it all goes to hell. Why did that happen? How do you get it back? Here's my process to get yourself back on track, specifically 2025 as we're going into the new year. So this morning I'm journaling, everything's going good. I get to the point where my next client's coming up. I don't really want to go to the client because all of a sudden I've got myself in the flow state and I need, from reading and writing, and I need to go ahead and get into the gym immediately because you need to ride that high from the flow state into the next task, This is called habit stacking. You can learn that from Atomic Habits by James Clear. I go take my pre-workout, and I go to the gym. Here's the thing. I also will sit there and read personal development too much. Maybe you're like me, you're watching a video instead of in the gym right now. So how do you fix this problem? Well, first of all, here's what I do. I take my pre-workout, and instead of listening to personal development while I am, like audiobooks, podcasts, YouTube videos, while you're working out, you need to actually listen to some. If you don't like hip hop because it's too dark, listen to techno. Listen to some high vibe, high energy, non-lyrical music that will get you into flow state. So you're working out. Don't worry about your routine so much. Don't worry so much about the routine that you're following. Okay, I need to do 10 reps of this. If the point of it is to get your energy up and get in a flow state, listen to the freaking rap music. You're doing chest and shoulders today. Just go get into the flow, challenge yourself, feel your body, feel the breath, feel the burn, feel the sweat, get into your zone, flow, push yourself, listen to music, pump yourself up. You need to shut the analytical brain off and quit thinking, and you need to start acting. So what helps me? Take some pre-workout, listen to some hip hop. I know the movements. I'll look at my routine, my structure, kind of like what I did last week, but then I'll freestyle it. I won't worry about counting so much. You're getting into the state of being and doing versus overthinking, anxiety, and depression, right? So you have to get yourself into a flow state. So use somewhat of a structure, but don't overthink. I used to listen to too many podcasts, audiobooks, your gym time should be a tool to get you into flow state, to raise your vibe so that you can go on into the world and help other people feel good about yourself and be a light instead of a blight in the world, so that you're spreading that positivity to everyone around you versus you being in a negative state. That's your job as a human. Wake up, get into flow, maybe read, maybe write, maybe read the Bible, read your journals, write in your journal, get into flow, whatever that does, spiritual books, whatever you want to do. I like to journal. If I'm going through a hard time on something, I like to write. Gets me in the flow state, gets your brain, conscience congruent, and then you can go into the gym, lift, exercise, pump your state, go talk to some people at the gym, energy's up, oh, it feels good, boom, working out, talking, working out, meeting people. Then you can go off into your life and actually be a positive influence versus just dreading everything. That's your job in the mornings, is to wake up, journal, read, get that dopamine flowing. If you don't do that first thing in the morning, you're going to wake up, you're going to start scrolling, you're going to eat something bad, your vibe is going to slowly, those things are taking away. You're looking for outside source. You're looking for source energy outside of yourself, life outside of yourself. You are the source. You're trying to get closer to God. How do you get closer to God? You get closer to God by getting in flow state, aligning in your purpose, like I am right now in this video. This is my purpose. I'm aligned in my purpose, this plane and this plane, and it flows out, and then you can work and do the things that you need to do to pump your state, help other people. Otherwise, you're overthinking, you're analyzing, you're criticizing. Those are lower states. Those are scared states. We're trying to get above that scared state. You have to use courage to get above the scared states. Courage takes action. It's not something that you can do in your house by yourself. You can read and write, and that will get you into flow. Then you take that flow energy, you go to the gym, and you don't analyze in the gym. You just train like a savage. Unleash that beast. Let that testosterone flow. Let yourself be creative. Pump your state. Literally pump your body, pump your state, raise your vibe, and then you can go off into the world and you feel like a light instead of a blight. That's your duty, man. That is your duty as a man. That's what you're supposed to do, is pump your state and be a positive influence on the world. If you need a structure, I can help you. A structure is something you follow that gives you a daily routine and that instills those habits so that you know what to do every day, so that you have daily tasks. If you don't know what to do every day, you're not going to get into flow state because you have no objective. In order to get into flow, you need a goal. And to wake up in the morning and to not have a structure, you're not going to get into flow. So I know that I need to start free association with my writing. That will take me out of the kind of the dream state into the free associative mental state, and then I'm flowing, I'm getting my thoughts out on the paper. It's kind of things, life's becoming more clear. Then I take that energy, go off into the gym, pump my state physically, then I'm on fire, then I'm feeling good, then I go make content, then I go do my coaching calls, then I go train my clients, and that's a good day. If I don't do that, I have a bad day. And I'm 41 years old, I've been training people for over 20 years. You're not any different. There might be nuances in your structure and in your routine, but that's how you kind of get into the best shape of your life. That's how you make $1 million. That's how you have a great day. And if you can do that, that is actually $1 million. There's nothing better because you're in flow. When you're in flow, that's $1 million. And I know you might need some money right now and you might want to lose the weight and all this stuff, but it's all one thing. You're doing what you love to do, you're getting paid for what you're, and then you're good at it. And it's the trifecta, right? And that's that proximal zone of basically being your authentic self and getting paid for what you like to do. And it's a cultivation. It's been 20 years that I've been working on this stuff, right? So for 2025, I hope you guys can cultivate that. It takes time, but it just takes a decision, and you make a decision and that changes your life forever. That's how I lost 30 pounds at 40 years old. Made a decision, hired a coach, got in the best shape of my life, got a six-pack. Then I got married, and then I lost all of my structure. Now we're getting back on track, and this is exactly how you do it. I've done it before, and this is exactly how you do it. You have to get your routines and your structures back, and then you're on top of the world again. And it's not outcome dependent. It is, you're doing the things that you need to do. Maybe in the first part of your life, it's ego dependent, and then after that, you're trying to just have good days and stack those great days. You're not trying to get the money as much. You're not trying to get the girl and get the money and acquire all these things. It's more from a perspective of, this is a good life because this is as good as it freaking gets. Because you know that those highs and lows go away. So if you need a structure, let me know. I would love to help you out. Click the links below for the free blueprint. If you'd like one-on-one coaching calls, I'd love to help you out. I've been doing this stuff for 20 years. I can get you on a routine. I do coaching if you need help with getting off your vices and finding your own path and direction in life. Love you guys. Catch you in the next video.